Si Attorney Enzo Recto. Balik tayo kay Attorney. Attorney Enzo, balik tayo sa iyo. Okay. Mamaganda tong kwan nito. Pardagulan. Alright. Alam to, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. Anak ni Marcoleta sa kamera, nagpakitang gilas sana pero di nakaporma. Sino ang bumasag? Sino ang bumasag sa anak ni Marcoleta? Huwag niyo gagalitin yan. Pasok. Nakabaw. Sige. Sino yung bumasag dyan? Tingnan natin. Litan lang natin, Mabsata. Okay, yan. Here we go.
Enzo Recto, kalaban ang katiwalian at kasinungalingan, kakampi sa katotohanan at kabutihan.
Just to reiterate, the topic of the Honorable Marcelo Libanan, our Minority Leader, is Senate action to archive the impeachment case of Vice President Sara Duterte.
Mr. Speaker, distinguished Minority Leader, yung po bang sinabi ng Korte Suprema ay are we being precluded to initiate impeachment complaints or we're just being taught on how to file a correct
Marcoleta din yung style,
impeachment complaint by complying with procedural steps? Tayo po ba binabawalan talaga ng Korte Suprema o tayo tinuturuan lamang kung paano maghain ng tamang impeachment complaint?
Before the Minority Leader responds, since the question of the Honorable Marcoleta is directed towards the action of the 19th as well as the 20th Congress, may we request the Senior Deputy Majority Leader to respond?
Madam Speaker, we appreciate the exchange of the gentlemen regarding impeachment as well as the decision of the Supreme Court.
Baguhan ba to? Baguhang congressman? So siya nang pumalit sa tatay niya bilang congressman, di ba? Representative. So bago to. Bagong congressman ba to? Itong anak ni Marcoleta.
I be allowed to raise a point of order, Madam Speaker?
May we know the point of order of the Majority Leader?
Madam Speaker, the discussion has been towards whether or not the House can exercise certain powers, especially in initiating impeachment complaints. However, may I remind our members that we have a pending motion for reconsideration with the Supreme Court. Thus, we cannot discuss the same with finality this afternoon during the privilege hour. May I request the gentlemen if we can hold further deliberations, heated deliberations in the future, so that we can wait until our motion for reconsideration.
Bakit? Apurado? Apurado yung anak ni Marcoleta? wala pa yung sagot sa motion for reconsideration eh. Ano bang pinuputak nitong anak ni Marcoleta? Nako po.
Has been decided with finality by the Supreme Court.
What does the Honorable Marcoleta say?
May I proceed with my manifestation, Mr. Speaker?
Proceed the manifestation. Sige, tuloy.
Madam Speaker, can we let the Honorable Marcoleta finish his manifestation before we proceed to the next speaker to avail of the privilege hour? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Majority Leader, I believe the Honorable Libanan, as well as the other members of the House, are actually, we have 22 members listed for the privilege hour.
That's right, Madam Speaker.
So I believe a manifestation can be taken up at the appropriate time once the privilege hour has been closed.
Madam Speaker, I have already registered my intention to make a manifestation.
Madam Speaker, a manifestation would be in order. Let's allow the Honorable Marcoleta to finish his short manifestation before we conclude the privilege speech and refer the same to the Committee on Rules.
The Majority Leader's request is hereby granted.
Pasok,
Thank you,
pasok.
Mr. Speaker. Sa pagtatapos po ng 2024, sinabi po ng ating mahal na Pangulo na ang impeachment ay hindi importante. Sabi niya, this does not make any difference to any single Filipino life. So why waste time on it? And despite the admonition of the President, the House, through one-third vote, transmitted the articles of impeachment to the Senate. Why didn't we heed the call of the President? Why did the HRR defy the President's pronouncement? Gusto ko lang pong malaman kung bakit ganun. Parang hindi natin sinusunod ang mga pahayag ng ating Pangulo.
Before the Honorable please proceed.
Opo. At noong July 25, the Supreme Court, sabi nga nila, inilang dineklara ng articles of impeachment ay unconstitutional at void ab initio. At pagkatapos noon ay nakarinig tayo ng mga pahayag mula sa House members na tila baga tinatakot ang ating mga maestrado na pwede kayong ma-impeach din tulad ng Vice President. And despite the motion for reconsideration submitted, the Supreme Court, through a press briefer, reiterated that the decision is immediately executory, notwithstanding the MR. And the Senate accordingly adhered to the decision by archiving the articles of impeachment. So ang tanong ko lang po why the continued defiance on the part of the HOR? Parang tayo po ay tila nagmamatigas. Samantalang ang Korte Suprema at ang ating co-equal body ng Senado ay tumalima na sa sinabi ng ating Korte Suprema. Alam naman po natin that the Supreme Court is the final arbiter on all disputes and controversies pertaining to constitutional issues. And the decisions released by the Supreme Court form part of our legal framework, form part of our legal system sa ating bansa. Dapat po natin galangin ang ating co-equal branch. Sinabi din po ng Pangulo sa isa sa kanyang mga panayam at huli-huli sa kanyang sona na ang Pilipino ay sawa na sa sobrang pamumulitika. So, buti pa ang ating Pangulo aware dito. At siyempre, kamakailan ay meron pong ibinalita na meron na naman pong Quadcom version 2.0.
Ay, nasasaktan ka?
Alam naman po natin ang Quadcom.
Oh, alam. Hoy! Kasi hindi nakapalag yung tatay mo sa Quadcom, yung unang Quadcom Ngayon, dahil wala na yung tatay mo, nako po, may papalit sa trono Sige tuloy.
Ay nagagamit bilang political persecution
more
than
galit!
a tool for legislation.
Mga kabsat, kitang-kitang kulay nito, anak ni Marcoleta, kitang-kitang kulay, mga kabsat. Political daw, itong political persecution daw yung Quadcom. Isa pa nga, ituloy.
More than a tool for legislation. At pinakita pa nga po ng Quadcom sa kanilang performance last year that it assumed judicial and prosecutorial roles, which is beyond the ambit of its legislative function. Mr. Speaker,
first time ba naging congressman to? Mukhang hindi yata alam, no? Kinu-question niya na ngayon. Tama ba ginawa ng Quadcom? Parang ganun siya sabihin, no? Nako po, Marcoleta, tinuruan mo ba tong anak mo? O tragis. Sige tuloy.
The continued defiance of the House of Representatives has been truly remarkable. Sana naman po ay baguhin na natin ang ating estratehiya. Sa akin lang naman po. Dahil ako'y miyembro ng 20th Congress, bakit hindi po natin baguhin or reassess ang ating strategies? Kaysa bumabakbak tayo ng bumabakbak ng ating political adversaries. Bakit di na lang po natin galingan? Total, meron naman po tayong 3 taon pa para ipakita na tayo ay mahusay din sa pamamalakad. Ang akin lang naman po, this administration has been characterized by, treating its political adversaries na pag malakas ang kalaban, i-disqualify, i-expel, i-impeach, or i-threaten na i-impeach. Bakit hindi lang naman po natin galingan? Meron pa naman po tayong 3 taon. Baka sakali, matalo natin si VP Sara sa 2028. Maraming salamat po.
Alright!
Speaker, there being no other member.
Okay na, ito na. Okay na, narinig na natin yung Marcoleta Jr. Nakakita na natin yung version ni Marcoleta Jr. dito. O sige, ano kayong sasagot dito?
I will take my time, Mr. Speaker.
The Honorable Nonoy Libanan may proceed.
Yan na, si Libanan, mga kakabsat. Ano kayong sasabihin ni Libanan dito? Tuloy.
With his privileged speech.
Mr. Speaker, gusto kong magpasalamat sa manifestation, bagamat mahabang manifestation ni Congressman Marcoleta. Pero yung sinabi po niya na may defiance ang House, parang narinig ko na may defiance ang House sa Supreme Court ruling. I beg to disagree, Honorable Marcoleta.
Sa Polino, harap-harapan sa kanya. Nandyan siya. Isa pa nga.
Na may defiance ang House sa Supreme Court ruling. I beg to disagree, Honorable Marcoleta, with that statement. Wala pong defiance ang House of Representatives. May motion for reconsideration po tayo. At kung sakali, I don't think ang House ay hindi susunod. kung final and executory na ang ruling ng Supreme Court. Pero may oras pa tayo. At ito, ang chamber na ito ay ang precise venue to air our grievances. We represent all the people here.
Tama.
Especially we in the minority. At ilabas po natin dito because this is our constitutional duty. Obligasyon natin proteksyonan ang ating duties and obligations. As a House, obligasyon po natin palakasin ang House of Representatives dahil ito po isa sa matibay na pagbalansin ng power. Kung sobrang tapang ang Supreme Court, sobrang tapang ang Executive at mahina ang House, palagay niyo po ba tatayo ang ating bansa? Kaya lahat po tayo obligasyon patibayin ang kanya-kanyang mga sinumpaang tungkulin. May duties and obligations po tayo. At kahit po masakit, kahit mahirap, kailangan natin ipaglaban ang ating konstitusyon. Yan po ang napakahalaga sa lahat. Maraming salamat po, Madam Speaker. Maraming salamat po sa aking mga kasamahan po. And if I may move, Madam Speaker, I would like to erase from the record the statement of Honorable Marcoleta.
Erase from the record yung sinabi ni Marcoleta na ano?
Defiance of the House of Representatives. Hindi po tayo nag-defy. So,
hindi naman nagdi-defy ang House of Representatives, di ba? Kinuha lang nila yung karapatan, di ba? Ng co-equal branch, di ba? At saka wala pa, hindi pa tapos, hindi pa final. Ikaw naman, manang-mana sa ama eh. O sige, tuloy.
Madam Speaker.
There is a motion to delete from the records the statement, the House is in defiance. Do I hear that right, Minority Leader? So any attribution to the statement of the Honorable Marcoleta stating that the House is in defiance of the Supreme Court ruling is hereby deleted. Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I am amenable to substitute the word defiance if the body will so allow.
Hihirit ka pa? Ayaw mo na defiance. Anong synonym ang gagamitin mo?
With the permission of the Majority Leader,
Mr.
what's
Speaker,
the...
was my time. He was only availing of my time.
Yes.
The honorable gentleman has not been recognized and have not taken my seat, Madam Speaker.
For the record, we are in the privileged hour. The Honorable Nonoy Libanan has his time. He deleted.
Ay, grabe naman to. Marcoleta 2.0.
For this privileged speech entitled Senate Action to Archive the Impeachment Case of Vice President Sara Duterte, and the Honorable Marcoleta signified his intention to interpolate and then later on make a manifestation. There has been a motion from the Honorable Minority Leader that statements attributing to words such as defiance be deleted from the records. The Speaker has taken action on that.
Bunyog, bunyog, halikan na kasama ka.
Salamat, attorney. Allah. Naku naman. Marcoleta, di mo man lang, tinuruan mo ba tong anak mo? Grabe naman na murder siya. Hindi ko sure mga kabsatan. I'm not sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. No? Hindi ko alam kung first time ba niya maging congressman to. Itong or representative itong anak ni Marcoleta. Kasi di ba ang dati yung tatay niya, di ba? Si dati. Gusto din mag-senador yan. Ay, ganun ba? Kap ninyo. Agay, sakit sa ulo. Wag muna. Masyado siyang kan. Masyadong mataas ang pangarap niya. Hindi siya makakalusot. Good evening, Cor Salceda Channel. Shout out mga absat. Sa mga bago pasok, mga absat, no? Konting kembot na lang. Oh, first time lang niya. Oh, yo. First time lang niya. Sinabi ni Kap ninyo. Yan. Anong ginagawa mo ngayon, Kap ninyo? Kamusta ka na? Kamusta na ang ating Kap ninyo? Di tayo nagkikita, Kap ninyo. Nagtatampo na ako kay Kap ninyo eh. Ilang beses na kami nag-attempt na magkita ni Kap ninyo. Parehas kami taga Baguio pero di pa kami nagkikita. No? Pero nagkikita kami sa Manila.